Hi, I'm Dr. Doolittle, and I'm going to be showing you about one of our techniques for beautification. This is our tool that we use for cavitation machine, and it helps with weight loss, breaking up adipose tissue. It's really about just getting those adipose cells to lyse, and then we also have to move out the oils and the toxins that were in those adipose cells. So we use this is an ultrasound type of device where it creates an ultrasound wave pattern that is able to target 6 inches deep to the skin, and what it will do is it helps to lyse those, which means break open the adipose cells or the fat cells, and we just roll this across whichever part of the body that our patient selects. So there's an entire menu for each different type. So if it's abdomen, then we go on to a certain pattern a certain way. It's typically about anywhere from 20 to 40 minute treatment. But whenever we have more that we're trying to lose, then it'll be more like 40 minutes, and if there's less, and we only have like an inch that we'd like to lose, then it's going to be more like 20 minutes. And after this part of the cavitation, and it's amazing because you can actually hear the adipose cells. There will be like a little zinging, zapping type of sensation. You can't really feel much, but you can hear it. But after we do that, then we go in with radio frequencies to help with tightening. So this is great for around the sides, and if we need to like tighten the skin, tighten the abdomen. It's so great for after we get the cellulite to break up. We use the cavitation first, and then we go along the thigh to get the cellulite to break up. Ladies, we know we hate those sides, the little bra rolls that we have, and the sides that will show up in our shirts whenever we have tight shirts. So that is perfect for this. A lot of patients notice after one session that they'll get some results, and then typically it's best if they're able to do at least 2 sessions per week. And you can see all of this on our blog that tells about the frequency and then the dosage of time and a little bit more detail about it. But what we do is we like to really help to tighten and tone the skin. So what's the point of weight loss if we have saggy skin afterwards? So it's good to tighten and tone. It's also great for mommy therapy. So after we've had our baby and we're wanting to tighten and tone back up, then we can get that nice toned abs, nice toned skin again. And we also have the same type of device, but it's a little bit smaller, and the frequency is more direct for face. So this is what we use for our facelifting. We go all the way around the jaw. We really tighten up and tone the skin for that really, really strong jawline that we love. And then we also will use it in a certain technique, a certain specific pattern to help out, especially with targeting the areas on the face that certain people have. Some people, they want to target more of the forehead, others want to target the smile lines around their face, and others want to target the fine lines around their eyes. We can do all of it in a session. Just plan to be here for more like 40 minutes if we're doing the entire face, but facelift. And then we also pair that with some of our specific types of creams, oils, and lotions that are specific for collagen building, and that's what this radio frequency is supposed to do, is it's targeting the lattice work of the collagen to really help tighten and tone the collagen. Now, let's go back to the idea of the weight loss therapy, because that's what we use for this other little part of the machine. And so it's specifically for helping with suction. So this is especially great for helping with the thigh, if we have cellulite, or if we have some of that rippling of skin, or if we need to use it on our glutes. We definitely can use the suction to help to clear out. This is also what helps to move the oil after we have lysed the adipose cell. Then there's oil that spills out into the surrounding tissue. That's part of the reason why other techniques like cryolipolysis doesn't always work, because we have to get the oil away from the adipose cell. An adipose cell, a fat cell, is like a sponge, and it'll just soak it right back up. Especially because we know that inside that oil, typically there are a lot of toxins that are stored. And whenever we're detoxing somebody, then we need to make sure that not only have we done everything functionally that we need to do, like functional medicine-wise, nutrition-wise, but we also have to move that oil, that toxic oil, away from there, and then open up the lymphatic channels to get it to carry out. So that's why we'll do this over that same area that we already used the cavitation on to burst those cells, and then we'll help to move the oils, move them out, and then we tighten the skin up with the radio frequencies. And that also is why we always pair that with the lymphatic circuit. So check out our other posts, our blog posts about that, and our other videos about the lymphatic circuit, because that's a very important portion of weight loss, is getting those toxins away, getting them into your lymph system, getting them carried out of your body so that they no longer keep on absorbing right back into that adipose cell.